Hey guys, Jess Famer of Almost Fama, and I am here with September of September Mourning and Darth
Vader.
We're not leaving out Darth Vader.
Yeah.
What's going on, lady? How are you? Beautiful as ever.
Thank you.
How's your NAMM going so far?
It's good. I've only been here for the day, and I've just been doing a lot of press and running around, and then I'm going to see my endorsers and friends and stuff like that. So
absolutely, you got to do those.
Of course.
Before we get into anything, I got to ask you, what is your not to miss thing at NAMM? You're not to miss. You have to get it every year. Where do you go?
I always go to Sennheiser. I'm doing this shameless plug for Sennheiser. I always go for Sennheiser microphones.
I got it.
Wink. Sennheiser, because my friend who endorses us has been a friend for a very long time, and has he's just awesome, and I love their microphones and all of their gear. So yeah,
I gotta ask you, man, when you go out and you are touring and you're playing a show, you go all out for your fans. Like, you put on this amazing outfit, you got your makeup, your hair. How long does it take you to get ready?
3 hours.
3 hours. See,
from
that's
top to
commitment.
finish, yeah. It's insanity.
Commitment. So all of you
commit to the insanity.
Yeah, seriously, because she does it every night when she's on tour, and it's amazing.
We just did 8 weeks, and it was. I think I calculated the amount of time I spent doing makeup and hair and this and that, and it was crazy. And I wrote it online, and people were like, "You're insane." But for me, it's kind of like it's a part of the process, getting into the character and finding those moments to be in the character and develop into the character. So when you do hit stage, I am September.
Yes.
That is who I am. So
absolutely,
yeah, for sure.
Now, how did you come up with September? How did you get to her and everything that she is?
I was obsessed with death as a child, and I still am obsessed with death and the afterlife, and she is this human reaper hybrid, so it's all about death and the afterlife, and and swapping souls and giving people second chances at life and hope and redemption. So it all came to be out of like that obsession that I had of like, what's next, because if this is all we have for 60 some odd years, really, like, that's kind of lame. So that's where it came from.
So you definitely believe that there is more out there.
I think there's definitely more out there. Yeah.
I think so too.
Yeah, X-Files. Yeah.
I'm just saying, this can't be all there is, right? I mean, this is pretty cool, but this can't be all there is.
Exactly.
This can't be all there is. So tell me, your new single just came out, yes?
Of course, yes.
All right, tell me about it.
20 Below. We did the video for it. It just dropped on Alternative Press, so you guys should go there to the website and check it out. It's on the Sumerian YouTube as well. Sumerian.com has it posted, I believe, too. It's an amazing video because it ties in all the storyline aspects with the comic book and everything like that, and then delivers it through this musical message of 20 Below. And 20 Below is all about like inner strength and overcoming, the craziness of somebody trying to push you down into that negative space and just clawing your way back up, basically.
I read a few of your Facebook posts on it, actually. And, I just have to touch upon this because I feel like it's getting lost nowadays in people who are artists and who are having a voice for other people and for people listening and watching and hearing what you're saying. You always give such inspirational messages and things don't give up and be bigger than who you think you are, and always just reach for what you want. And that's huge, especially to younger women, younger girls just coming up.
Yes,
and
very important.
Thank you, because we need more of you. We need more of you,
Thank you. I think it's important. I believe that you have in rock music, especially for women, we're still breaking through that glass ceiling, and in society in general, not just music, but we are still breaking through that glass ceiling. And I think that positivity and knowing your inner strength and who you really are at your core, that just it says a lot, but it also, like, you just never know how strong you are until you really tap into that.
Right.
And when you do tap into that and you find that place, it's crazy. You can do anything, and it's really insane.
Do you think about your posts like really meticulously, so you make sure?
I'm very meticulous about what I say every day, and kind of where it's coming from, because it comes from September. Because when she takes a soul, she gets, like, in about 3.5 seconds, she gets everything that soul has thought, been through all of their emotions, all of their despair, hurt, pain, redemption, like happiness, everything she feels and she witnesses like a flash. And because of that, she learns so much after she collects each of these souls. So it's like her kind of like spewing this knowledge, and all of it comes down to hope, and all of it comes down to strength through yourself, because there's no like Messiah that's coming to save you. There's nobody's
no
going to save you.
No one else is going to do it for you.
You have to do it for yourself.
Absolutely.
And that's the message.
I love it so much. Thank you so much for taking the second to come and talk to me today.
Thank you.
Everybody out there, you need to go check out September Mourning on septembermourning.com, and that's with the U. And then also they're going to be playing with Dope and Combi Christ, so make sure that you
Please come out
and get your soul taken. They will take it. They will take it.
Come get it collected.
Yes.
Come to the Soul Collection.
All right. Thank you, guys. September on Almost Fama. Check you later.
Please hang up and try again.